ladies and gentlemen, all the voyagers, welcome back to the archive of my messy hot mess of a channel. We're gonna continue Brant's story because I feel like being entertaining. Oh, this is a date. Saturday. It's like going to Taeyeon concert, not actual Taeyeon concert, So in my, where I live, in the city,
we're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
I don't want the day to end. Don't do this to me. Anyway, I was saying that there's a CGV cinema anyway. We're going to watch Taeyeon's concert live. I don't know how that work. Just as I'm doing it, very exciting. I love Taeyeon. It's apparently a decade anniversary of her solo debut. So yeah, for sure. Oh, it's beautiful. But like, isn't the water gonna make us wet? So giving. No one can convince me this is not a date. Okay. Sorry, Rachel. Not Rachel. I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Not Aldrich again. I mean, I can understand that he needs to be like a counterpart of kind of like Brant's character, but also like he's a bit too one-dimensional to my liking. I don't think I can really expect that much from a rival NPC. His model's pretty good, but I wish that Aldrich had more of that. That's just me. Aldrich, housekeeping, right? What's going on here? Ooh.
Brant, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
Okay, homeboy, what's your problem? Also, like, my eyes immediately gravitate towards Brant's chest. Beautiful work. To be the character designer who's like doing all the polygon on his chest.
And I didn't think you'd still be here.
That's just
Where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down.
Don't say that. Like, they're your crewmates, right?
Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
What?
I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper sea knight's duel full of valor and...
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock.
It does?
You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key, but we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40.
Okay, I don't know if I can trust him, but also, like, I like that Killer actually made a whole new design for Aldrich, and apparently the pirates just have their chests open to the... I'm saying this, but I also have, like, several, like, low-cut, kind of, like, dresses. That's just how we roll sometimes, okay. Anyway, okay. I don't know if I can trust you, Aldrich, and we shall see. But we're zooming in.
You've seen my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. A happy, peaceful life.
Why is he such a scumbag?
What do you
Then
say,
starts crying.
Captain of the troop of fools? A fair deal. Wouldn't you agree?
No!
He sounds sincere. But can I really trust him? Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case...
Hey, let's look at Brant.
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Dun, dun, dun. The music kind of popping.
Here you go. The gate's right over there.
I feel like this is a trap. Is this not a trap? Oh, that's not how a key works. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, this is sick.
Time to claim our treasures. Wait. What's that? You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the fool's truth. Farewell.
I knew it. The vibe was too off. Oh, that was so annoying.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop chops for company.
Just what you'd expect.
Here's to me!
Where's the other chop chop? If you chop chop on the left. Oh, there it is.
Right behind you! There's an opening over there. Let's check it out.
Okay. Well, that was fast. I thought it was going to be harder. Oh, a chest! Oh!
Cherish every game.
That's sweet. Cherish every game. That's true, Rover. So true, bestie. So true. How do we get there? Where are we supposed to enter? Over here? From up there?
I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. It's dark. I don't like it. Oh. Not the maze again. I don't know whether like people actually enjoy maze in Wuthering Waves because I've bloody dawned.
Let me out. That's why I want to leave.
Oh no,
Oh.
this is ominous.
Someone was once trapped here.
Are they all trapped in here?
Leave it to me.
Till truth from the sauce.
Bide the time.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
You're wide open.
Go here? I kind of can't tell, honestly. Add more carvings with this.
No hope. I pray for this to end.
Lost by seafarers, no doubt. Likely got caught in the sea fog and couldn't find their way out. Poor boys.
Oh no. You guys see that they're trying to count day here? That's really dark, I'm not gonna lie. Also, like, let's change.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Shared future, living the past behind. I feel like that's a like a reference to the Lord, don't you think? And I actually kind of like it. It's kind of sick. Okay.
Is that a picture?
What?
It's badly eroded. Let's take a closer look.
Wait, there's something here. Books and tables and whatnot.
It says, "O sea, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure. Remember the law of quid pro quo. Remember the law of quid pro quo." Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth. Maybe that's why no one succeeded. The treasure demands something in return. Exactly. If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return. Ignore that rule, and greed will swallow us whole. Likely with our lives as the captain. I know what we need to do. Do you trust me?
Oh, the Your Captain's right by your side is cool.
That's all I needed to hear. Let's head for the treasure.
But like, see, like someone was here and whatnot, because they have books and candles. I know that, you know, in real life the candle cannot burn that long, or maybe they can in this universe. I don't really know. It's interesting. I love it. Oh.
Looks like he's a captain.
Is that Drake?
He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain?
We sell our soul to get money in capitalism.
Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch. Treasure hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves. You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything.
Oh?
Souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Classic quid pro quo.
Is this like a hint to the future region? That would be so cool. But I really hope the new federation would be just like full on, you know, like cyberpunk. I can't remember that. Okay, let's not, maybe cyberpunk, because I've never played the game, so I don't really know. But I hope it's a full-on Blade Runner like city, you know, with skyscraper and shit, because that would be so fucking cool, don't you think?
Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had a sense of fairness when it came to treasure. Anyway, let's keep moving, Captain. I have a hunch we'll uncover more soon.
Agree, matey. Oh, Brant, you wanna mate with me? I don't know. I think like my headcanon for him is that he's not fussy about intercourse. So yeah. This is stuck as fuck. Aldrich? Why does it look like that?
Ah, my dear friends! What a
It's so
joy to see
nice.
you both in one piece! I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers.
Okay.
When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say. But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink! Grand? Oh! Yes, my grand cause! I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so dazzling. But as a man of principle, I could never hoard such wealth all to myself.
Okay.
So, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first. Please, go ahead. The first pick is yours.
He's so annoying. Also, like, his boots pattern looks funny. It almost looks like a flip-flop.
Curse? Do I look like the kind of man who fears mere legends? No. My offer comes straight from the heart.
No, he's honestly so annoying though.
It's okay.
Is it? Is it really okay? Oh.
In accordance with the law of the sea,
Oh, he's so good looking.
this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
What? What do you mean?
You look fine. Curse! Turns out it's as harmless as a kitten. I fare for nothing. Yes! Now all this treasure is mine!
What about your grand cause and your crew?
Grand cause? My crew? Oh, right.
Screw them! Eh?
I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my little mateys, and the rest, all mine! When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. To chase my desires without chains. And after all these years, I've cracked the code! Money! That's my one true calling!
Oh, he goes for Mr. Crab.
But everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now, it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain.
So many chest monsters. Let's go. Bong, bong, bong.
Same actor, different role. In the limelight!
Leave it to me. Loading.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role. Climax of the show! Woohoo! Perfect finale. More passion. Swift and resolute.
Oh, okay.
The gold! My gold!
The voice acting is decent. Why is it so annoying?
Treasure! My granddaughter!
He's gonna die there, isn't he? Or some sort. I feel like that will be the case. What? That's it? He took the arrow?
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life.
Right, there were some sort of childhood friends / acquaintances. Right. I mean, again, I don't know. I think I will tell Kuro this, but I do feel a little annoyed at how one-dimensional Aldrich is. But he's very much like a classic bumbling, but still a villain, like in a children's story, right? Still. Oh, Brant, are you holding up alright?
Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs, so that everyone gets to carve out their own destiny.
He's so sweet. Everything's very good.
Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool! With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force."
Well, okay.
I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course.
I feel like that is also kind of like the crux of Luffy from One Piece's philosophy. I think there's like a there's this gentleman. He is doing like a philosophy YouTube, and he interestingly talked about forgot the name of the philosophy, but he talked about Luffy and One Piece. This is like fresh after the release of One Piece live action, which is wonderful, and how Luffy's basically embodying philosophy in which he determined the meaning of the word pirate. Pirate doesn't mean that one needs to like plunder villages and islands continuously, but you can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. That's the freedom that Luffy's philosophy embodies. So this is if this is an echo to that, I think that's absolutely fantastic. And it's true, richness is freedom. Because like my vision of like freedom and richness would be, well, I mean, if you ask me, I think like one thing that I would say like my biggest riches is actually the people in my life, my friend that I love, that I also know that they love me back because they're still hanging out with me. But of course, like freedom is also important. In that sense, my freedom would be, being able to do whatever I want. But I think most of us are hindered by money because we live in a capitalist, capitalist system. We can't really escape that. So freedom is challenging, but it's still very much possible. If I could make like something close to utopia on this earth, I think that would be, all education free, healthcare free. People don't have to work. They can work if they want to. But I think it's so much better to let people kind of like work in the field that they want to work, But that's just me.
That's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
The two of you become very different captains.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
Yeah, this is the best.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself. Certainly one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air.
Why though?
By the way, look at this. This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life. According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived. Most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin. Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures.
I'm kind of lost.
Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin?
Maybe it's a lesson.
Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get.
You were betting on it. It was quite a gamble, don't you think?
I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think?
What all that is really about?
Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run? Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward and I'd handle the escape. Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it.
Oh, do tell, handsome man.
So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
Well, that should have been expected. Or maybe, this is beautiful cinematography that we posted about. But I feel this is incredibly short because I love it. Like, this is so fun. I just enjoy spending time with him. Don't let this date end, Brant. Oh, let's go. It's not very let's go for me. I'm not gonna lie. I need that longer. I need more Brant's story, but I also cannot wait for like the 4-star story, you know. That's it. Oh, I can talk to Brant and wrap this up. Aww, I don't want it to end. Give me more. Oi. Okay, let's talk to Brant. It's so fun.
What a journey. It feels good to be back.
Seems like my captaincy is over too. I'll leave the paperwork to you.
Paperwork? Why wasn't I warned about this? Jokes aside, you can count on me for that. Anyway, this is for you.
Is this Drake's scroll?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map.
When do we sail again?
Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word.
Alrighty. Oh, Captain, my Captain. That was too short. My complaint is that it's too short. Well, I mean, it's actually kind of long. I want more. And also, like, I don't know. I feel like they could really add more dimension to Aldrich's kind of like personality, because he's just incredibly one-dimensional. Maybe like, you know, I think we kind of can deduce that his background is kind of like, well, if you want to kind of like be free, just like low-key trample on everyone, if you will. That's what I was just, which is like, I don't agree with it, but like I genuinely get it. Like, it's not good, but like I get it, right? So like there's that, but you know, I think he could make Aldrich more, you know, has more dimension. For example, he could be saying that, oh, people used to belittle me because I was an orphan and I was, you know, sent, you know, in this ship and being exiled with like everyone, and I want to matter, I want to mean something, you know. They can show like Aldrich's humanity instead of just like full on him being such an annoying character. But you know, like that's just me. But I'm sure Crow will cook better in the next story. But anyway, where are we going here? Home. Okay. I think so good. Carl Waddle. So I think that's it for now from my end. Thank you for joining me in this adventure with Captain Brant. That was like really fun and hip, and it needs to be longer, but like I really enjoyed that. I better go. Have a good day. I was about to say have a good day, guys, but the day and guys melded into gay. But like if you're gay, have a good gay, you know. Oh, okay.